Alright, we're outside at the neighbors. Nice luxury to be able to move around a little bit. Got definitely a lot of wind going. It's gusty. Right now, this very moment, it's kind of calm. It's in the treetops above me, which I guess I can do this now. You can see in those treetops right there, got a lot of wind, fair amount of wind up there. Right now down here, as you can see by my neighbor's lovely tall grass, which he loves me cutting for, you can see by the grass we don't have much wind down below, but it's coming and going. So anywho, got a battery and gonna do a little hovering, maybe more. And hopefully I keep it in frame. I kind of know where it needs to stay in order to be seen, so I'll try to keep it within that area. Alright, so something interesting maybe somebody can help me with. Right there we had a nice little hover going, and then it dropped. And I really am not certain why that's happening. Because again, I do not feel I gave it any stick inputs, but it kind of went awry. Anywho, do not fly close to the grass. I just cleaned out part of it. Let's see if I can get it in there for you to see. Yep, see that grass? It's wound up around the, I'm not certain of the term, but at any rate, the groove in the little part there. But it looks like that's the only place the grass went. So we're gonna pause, get the grass out, and come back to you. All right, yeah, so you could, I don't know if you could hear that little clicking, ticking noise down there in the main gear area. We'll investigate from the video, but we'll see if it'll fly at all. Do not try to reposition your thumb. At least that's what I did. And I messed up the stick unintentionally going sideways. Straighten out. Put some little bend. And do a little left hand. Lost a little control there. Straighten out so you get nervous. Trying to maintain a hover there. Got a strong front headwind coming on me now. Very strong headwind. I'm going to set it down. That was too strong for me. Very strong wind. You can see the trees in the background. to you other newbies out there, just always make sure you turn that throttle lock on when you handle your heli. You may notice I'll do it before I even move out to the heli usually, and then right before I pick it up I always look at it and even pat it a few times just to make absolutely certain the helicopter's motor doesn't have any power. Because the blade will hurt you, by the way. If you're not a member of the forums at Heli Freak, it's a great place to learn about your heli. Some of the best helicopter pilots, RC pilots around are there. Actually, the best. Shoot, what am I saying? But we've got a guy, Murph. He can show you. He's got a picture up there of what the blade did to his shin. Felt good, didn't it, Murph? Alright, so we're going to try to finish off this battery. Now the wind comes back the minute I take off. Tell you, I feel like I'm Lock MD out there in California with his winds, but I'm sure locks are much worse than these are. Try to hold her out there in the middle. No, see, and I'm getting all sorts of crosswinds out there just because of the way the trees are, and then these buildings. Right here, I'll pretty much get a headwind. Whoa, like that big gust. Whoa, big gust. Big gust. It's kind of funny. I see the wind hit the heli, and then I feel the wind. Kind of get a feel for how fast the wind's moving by how long it takes it to get to you too. Of course you feel it, but alright, back in position, gonna try to hold it over there. Get out of my rotor wash. Bringing it on back towards me a little bit. A little bit of forward flight kinda and some backward flight. If you've been following, I did about a week ago I did a circle out here. Did a clockwise circle in front of me to my right. And the next battery I tried to do it again and I felt rusty on it. I should have stopped when I knew I felt, I don't know, nervous about it. But I ended up crashing it at the ground on the left over there on the patio. And I don't feel comfortable doing a circle again for some reason. Huh, imagine that. Now we hear the battery starting to drain. I forgot to turn on my timer, so I'm going to shorten this one definitely early because I want to take a chance of toasting my battery. That's all wind right there, but now that's motor. Starting to need a lot more. check the time on our video if it says how long I've been running. No, it doesn't show. Well, we'll probably call it quits for there, because I can only get like 10 minutes or so up on the tube. So that's it for that flight, and thanks for watching.